That's your heat run. It's saying a little bit of a left crosswind component.
Hollister traffic, turning left base, runway 31, Tower 1806 Golf, Hollister traffic.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 5171 Bravo on downwind for runway 31.
Hollister traffic, Tower 1806 Golf, final, runway 31. I did this last time,
Oh, that's right, they got a big air show this week.
They have a big air show here?
Yeah, you've got a left crosswind. I don't know what that is. Toss is telling us. Not too slow. Look how slow you are. Okay. Stick us back. Stick us back.
You want to go around again or text?
No, we'll taxi back. Don't you want to try that landing again?
Yeah, I do.
Do it.
Go?
Yeah, go. Stick forward though. The last time we only had 3 points.
There's a crosswind here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that crab.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know. I didn't look for a wind spot. Look at that.
Oh, there's a woodstock down there too. Yeah, which one across?
Hollister traffic, Tower 1806 Golf, left base, runway 31.
I realize too, you're much lower here. You got a tailwind component on this on this base leg. So get your bank in there, get yourself turned around. Start your turn a little bit earlier because last time you overshot.
Hollister traffic, final, Tower 1806 Golf, final, runway 31.
See the one sock just to the left of the threshold?
Yeah, it's a...
Right now it's showing fairly nice. All right, let's give it a little more left airlock. Head crosswind stick there. And more as you slow it down. Pretty well kind of normal takeoff. We'll have the stick full back. We'll start bringing up power. Keep the stick full back. And once we get just a little bit of speed, we're going to pick the tail way up. And we're starting off with lots of left arrow.
Okay. What about a run-up right here?
Oh, go ahead. You're kind of on the runway here.
Okay.
But, yeah,
I think we're okay, but...
a quick one, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to stick to the left. We're going to get that tail up, and we're going to keep it on the runway.
Keep it on the runway. Get it up high.
Get it up high and keep that.
Until you know she's ready to fly. And she'll tell you when she's ready to fly. Fly with reserve margin.
Okay. Hollister traffic, Tower 1806 Golf, taking off from runway 31, Hollister traffic. Oh, that wind is...
So we want to keep the tail on the ground initially. Because
Okay.
we'll weather vane otherwise. Got to get the power full up. Forward. Hold it. More forward. And crab.
Whoa, that's awesome. kind of wind, we're going to come down pretty quick too, aren't we?
We have a pretty good angle of descent, correct. Start lining up and see what it takes to keep going down the runway. So we're doing our left side slip here. We want the not a forward slip, a side slip only. So the engine's pointing, the airplane is pointing down the runway. Good.
Gear sub and done.
A little extra speed is good in this case. So 70, 75, I'm fine with that. Gives you more authority.
Holy cow. Whose decision to go around? Yours?
My decision. As you get close to the runway, but we don't want quite that much bank into it. A little bit of power. Don't get that nose up. So you're letting the nose rise. Look where your speed is gone. Yep. Let's get out of here. Let her crab. Let her crab now. And climb.
Hollister traffic, February 1806 Golf, final, runway 31.
See how your attitude is. Pretty well wings level. Now you brought the nose way up. So let's stop that. We're still coming down.
I can't get it to go left.
Okay, that's because the wind is too big. It's okay. Bring the nose down a little bit now. Let's go see what we got here. Fly with a little lighter hand so I can have a chance of gear her down. Slow her down. We got to see what's going on here. I'm going to go ahead and do a lot of this here. Trying to keep her there. Notice where the stick is?
Yep.
Yeah, let her vibrate away. I don't care about that right now. Okay, you've got the airplane. The stick is all the way over there.
I have the airplane.
So see, that's not really teachable.
No,
that's something that you slow way down. We're going to taxi slowly, but we want to make the turn so we can make the turn before the weather vane in effect takes place, and we can't make the turn. Let's take some.
Hollister traffic, February 1806 Golf, lining up on runway 31 for takeoff. Hollister traffic.
Now we're actually going to be taking off on one wheel. I want full left aileron, and we drop it out a little bit, but I'm going to pick up the right wing.
Okay, so I'm
hold the left wing into it.
I'm going to be following you through on this?
Well, I'm going to let you do most of it. Pull back here
because of the wind. Hollister traffic, February 1806 Golf, taking off runway 31, Hollister traffic. Nice thing is it's a wide runway.
Yeah, we'll get a little bit to the left side of it too. No, let's stick to the center in case it has weather vane.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?